We are live.
Heyo.
What?
Tiffany barely made it out alive.
I got my arm back. She's been falling asleep on it, which is cute.
But then you have to
But then I have to finagle out.
right.
And she's all like, "Where are you going?" And I'm like, my arm's falling asleep. Nowhere.
Oh my gosh.
And then I have to get out.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
How is everybody?
I do have some questions from Discord, some questions from Instagram, and then if we still have time, once we get through those, feel free, guys, in the chat to send questions. But we did get... Oh, wait, my phone died.
I'm echoing.
And I did screenshots.
Oh.
Where's
Whoa, Tiff, oh, wait. No, never mind, sorry.
Okay.
I can turn...
Where did you get screenshots from?
multiple different Instagram things.
Okay, I just have to look it up on my phone. Like, you mean different accounts?
No.
Oh, like on
Well, yeah. I asked on Swish 2 different times.
Hi, Jess. There's an echo. How do we fix that?
I turned Tiffany down, so hopefully the echo is gonna go away.
I'm the echo? I don't know how to do that then.
It's probably because I wonder if they're hearing you through our computer, but I turned you down like a lot, so hopefully.
Well, here, I pulled these from here, and we'll just go, and if I need to look at another one, we'll just go.
Okay.
Do you think does Tiff need headphones? She should need headphones.
I've never done headphones with this before.
Yeah, it should be okay. I maybe just had our volume a little too loud, and that's why she was echoing through us. So hopefully it's fixed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do this. We're fresh off a trip.
Fresh.
We are. So the first question from Discord is from Dustyfur. Pick one attraction that you would either change or remove. And I would say that this could go at Universal or Disney.
Oh, wait. Remove Fast and Furious.
Mm-hmm.
Bye. Get out
They're
of here.
changing it, though.
They're only changing it in Hollywood.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll see how it goes, and then they'll think about Orlando.
Orlando.
I would change Forbidden Journey from a coaster to a dark ride.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
that would be cool. I wish that Universal had more dark rides in general, like Disney.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we can go on less things at Universal because all of the rides at Universal are much more motion-y.
Yes.
Universal, I'm so sorry. Universal is like Disney is vibes, obviously, but Universal is like
Thrill.
forced vibes because
Worst.
we just, I don't know, we just enjoy like drinking a butterbeer and sitting on the Gringotts steps and that kind of stuff.
Universal also is way less plus size friendly than Disney. So
True.
I haven't even tried in like a year for Hagrid's, but I like just fit on that ride. And
I can't even remember how we were strapped in.
it's like it like pulls down
it's-
over your waist.
But it
Your
has
waist?
to go down to like the light on their end has to
It has to
turn
like
green. So,
hit
it
a
has to
certain
go
spot.
Yeah.
And then Forbidden Journey, I've always been able to fit into the outside seats in Orlando, but I did not fit on that ride in Hollywood. And
Yeah.
I don't know if it's different or if I just hadn't ridden it in a while. I don't know. But then also Gringotts, I think it's like the third row is a little bit roomier. So I tend to just like go for the third row on that one too. That would be one thing I would change overall at Universal, is to just like be a little bit more size inclusive though. That's the
Yeah.
one thing I'm nervous about for Epic Universe, because I'm going to want to go on all of those rides, but I'm nervous that they're not going to be size inclusive. So
Well,
that is
hopefully,
a little bit anxiety inducing.
yeah, hopefully they will be.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, there are different body types. Can we please be
I
Yeah.
heard Velocicoaster is a little better,
Really.
and that's like
And
one of their
newer.
newest.
Yeah.
So hopefully.
Yeah.
Let's see. Gil asked what our favorite food or drink was that you had on your trip, both that you've had before or that you haven't. Like maybe something new or something that we just always go back to.
Are we sticking strictly to Universal?
I guess probably.
Okay. I need to narrow it down in my brain.
I know, right?
You know what?
We didn't get fishy green ale, but I wish that we would have.
didn't.
I know.
My
We
favorite
did have
food.
lots of bogeys though.
Yeah, just from Starbucks.
My favorite food was something new. It was a.
Oh, that's right.
It was like
For
a
breakfast.
Yeah, it was like a veggie pasty,
Yeah.
and it like said mushroom or whatever, which I'm not always a fan of mushroom, but I was like, I'll try it because it was like their vegan option. It was amazing, like so good.
It was vegan?
Vegetarian or something.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say there was egg in it. Did they have like an egg replacement?
Was there egg?
Yeah, I thought so.
I thought it was just like a.
I don't remember.
I don't remember there being egg.
I thought it was egg, leek, and mushroom.
Oh, maybe that wasn't. I don't know. It was amazing.
It was a vegetarian option.
Hands down, would get it again.
Their pancakes for breakfast never disappoint
It's true.
at either the Three Broomsticks or the Leaky Cauldron.
The roasted potatoes are always pretty good too.
Yeah, that's true. Also, butterbeer ice cream.
Butterbeer ice cream, frozen butterbeer.
My favorite's the hot. I'm not a fan of the frozen.
I like the frozen, but the hot is very good.
What'd you say, Tiff? You cut out.
I said it's because you're wrong, but that's fine.
Sarker asked, what's our favorite souvenir that we each got on the trip?
Probably all of our matching things.
Yeah,
All my 6 shirts.
we like didn't get a ton at Universal. I got my little shoulder guy, my little owl,
right, the owl.
Borgen. He's very cute. He was a little bit finicky though, is my only thing.
Who
Your
was?
pirate Pluto.
Pirate Pluto. Got his little pirate belt. He's got the keys. He ain't letting you out.
He's so
I
cute.
love his little eyes.
I know, he looks mischievous.
But yeah, he made it home.
I really liked my star hoodie that I got from my Wish star hoodie.
So comfortable. I got so many compliments on both of those sweatshirts that we have.
So cute. Meg's mom treated me to a Pizza Planet hoodie, and I'm pretty excited about it. I haven't worn it yet.
Yeah.
Very.
Did you get anything at Universal?
No,
What?
I don't think so.
Really?
We got some of those mystery chocolate frog pins.
Oh, that's
So
right.
technically, I got one of those because we bought 3.
We didn't get Slytherin.
Ooh.
I'll have to try again next time.
I got a couple of shirts.
How many, Tiffany?
She's just talking about Universal.
2 shirts at Universal. I don't know really where anything is right now.
We'll have
My
to
life's
do.
been in shambles.
We'll have to do like a little haul video together.
Yeah.
Got a lot of cool pins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pins.
What is your favorite place to eat? This is from Kendra. What is your favorite place to eat at Universal that's not in the Wizarding World?
Jacket potato.
That's in the Wizarding World,
you're
my
right.
love.
It's right outside.
But it's in London.
Whatever. That doesn't count in my book.
I'm trying
I don't
to
think it
I
counts.
don't eat outside of the Wizarding
Just
World often.
the Minion Cafe was good.
That was
yeah.
really good, actually. Yeah. Minion Cafe.
Um,
I don't subscribe to Jacket Potatoes being in Wizarding World. I don't know.
they
It
are.
is. It's right outside Grimmauld Place.
No,
I also really like
it
Luigi's.
is, but I don't know. It's outside.
I think. I haven't eaten at Jurassic Park in a long time.
But it was good when we ate there, the Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
It was like barbecue-y, but like very just like typical theme park food. They had burgers, they had chicken. But that, I mean, yeah,
Meat.
that was good.
Cowfish. What am I talking about?
I guess I was thinking just in the park. But yeah, I mean, if you're willing to go to City Walk, Cowfish is awesome. Toothsome is awesome. Hard Rock is pretty good.
Yeah, you can't really go wrong there.
All of those places. Let's see. Brent asks if you could go to the parks and do one thing, like go to one restaurant or ride one ride, what would it be and why?
Which park?
Let's do
Are we
Universal. We could do both. Let's do Universal first and then we'll do Disney.
Are we talking islands or studio?
It's up to you.
One thing. I would get a hot butterbeer and sit on the Gringotts steps.
During the month of December?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe even January now because summer never ends down there
Oh
anymore.
my God.
I already have my Disney one too.
Jeez. I would pick Studios. I would go to Diagon Alley.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think I would
Diagon.
get breakfast at the Leaky Cauldron. I just love the pancakes.
Oh, so good. You know
And
what?
like the vibes of the Leaky Cauldron, it was like nice and quiet in there. It wasn't too crowded.
That's the best because
Yeah.
you can get a hot butterbeer there too.
Yeah.
Sit there and eat all day. Yeah.
I'm going to go samesies, but I'm not going for breakfast. I'm going for lunch.
Mm.
And I'm having some toad in zehos.
Man, the Leaky Cauldron has the best food.
It's the best. It like crushes Three Broomsticks. But if I am going to that side and I go to Three Broomsticks, I would have a frozen butterbeer and I would sit on the deck and I would watch people ride the Velocicoaster.
Yeah, that's a good time.
Yeah, that is fun.
All right,
Nikki.
Disney.
Oh,
Wait,
we
you have
didn't
to do
Disney.
Disney.
Oh, duh. Sorry. Disney.
One Disney park. Well, obviously, both of you are going to Epcot.
Yes.
So tell me what you're eating or drinking.
I'm going to get a Schafferhofer in Germany.
I'm gonna get a Schafferhofer, but since this is like, well, no, this is real life. I would want to sit in front of the ball during the time when they do the light show and the music is all
Oh,
like,
that is the
emotional.
best.
I would walk that beer all the way back there just to do that.
It's valid. You're going to Magic Kingdom.
I'm going to Magic Kingdom, and I'm gonna mix it up a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat a cheeseburger,
I knew
egg
that
roll
was
on the
coming.
grass, on the hub grass.
I knew that was coming. That's a
Nice.
solid plan.
Because I've done that before.
That was the first time you had it, right?
It was the time of my life. That was when it was cheeseburger and buffalo chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The buffalo chicken was good.
That is good. I actually like that one better than the pizza.
Me too. Okay, Nikki asks, what do we think is the best time of year to go?
Colder.
February.
You know what,
I like
though?
December because I like the decorations.
That's valid.
I'll say December, there's a sweet spot between, like, the end of Thanksgiving and then the beginning of Christmas. But you
Mhm.
still get the Christmas decorations. February because of the weather, and it's usually low crowds. And then, so when we went, it was warmer,
But it was a good time.
but it wasn't very busy.
Yeah.
So, May-ish, early May.
I would say those are probably my top 3 times to go. Yeah, that sweet week between
Sweet week.
the end of Thanksgiving to like that through that first week of December is usually really nice. The weather is usually pretty good. The crowds are lower.
Yeesh.
February, except Princess Weekend.
Yeah,
So
don't go there.
in
Yeah.
February, you just have to, whenever you're in the cooler months and you're looking at coming to Orlando, you want to look up the Run Disney schedule because
It'll
those
mess you
weekends
up.
will be insane. And Princess Weekend is usually, I think, the second or third weekend of February. But if you can come not on Princess Weekend in February, Epcot has Festival of the Arts, which is my favorite festival at Epcot ever. And I think the weather is the best in February. And the thing is, though, is that the hours sometimes like don't go as late as you would like
That's true.
because
But
it's
you know
off
what?
season, but it kind of like forces you to relax a little bit, and it can be nice.
Yeah. You don't tire out so easy.
Yeah, and then we were there the 9th through the 12th of May, and it was kind of that like sweet spot between spring break and summer. The crowds were not bad
Even
at
for a
all. I mean,
weekend.
on Saturday it was busier than Friday, but like
It wasn't bad.
the longest wait was like 40 minutes. And like honestly nowadays that's really not bad. And on Friday things were like 20 and under. So
Okay.
I would say that those are 3 good times to think about coming. It gives you some options. Sup,
Yep.
Mia? She said sup, nerds.
So,
Oh,
wait real quick,
what?
because Sam's here.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to tell her that that hoodie that you so graciously bought for me, we did see it a few times here. So if I was just patient, but I appreciate you so much because then now peace of mind I
Hoodie.
have it.
What hoodie?
The
It's the one that
Astro
matches
Orbiter
mine.
Mickey one.
Yeah, she's got like the Astro Orbiter Mini, and the Mickey was
The Mickey was
Nowhere.
gone everywhere in January.
in Disneyland and World. We looked at both because that was our crazy double trip.
Yeah.
But Sam was super awesome,
And she found it whenever she went.
and she sent it to us.
This is a fun question. Claudia asks, how do the Cokes at Universal compare to Disney Cokes?
Well, we don't drink them.
Oh, for real though.
No, they're good. Remember, we've gotten so the thing at Universal is they have the Coke freestyle machines. This is
Oh,
very
yeah, yeah,
important
But
information.
not in the Wizarding World. Which
There is no pop in Wizarding World. Yeah.
correct.
Yeah. But one cool thing about Universal over Disney is that they offer where you can buy like a cup and have like refill access all day at the parks. And they have Coke freestyle machines around, and like there's water and you can like get flavored water. There's Gatorade, all that kind of stuff is like in the Coke freestyle machines, which is nice. And I want to say the more you buy, the less it is per one. So like if you're like a family of 4, I want to say maybe they're like $12.99 a piece. But then
Not
if
too
you're
bad.
just buying one, it's maybe $20. I'm not sure. It just like I do know that like the bigger your family is, the less it is per cup. So that's kind of cool. The Coke is decent there, but like Disney Coke is just Disney Coke, you know?
Megan spills it all over the ground.
I do. I did. I spilled it all over the ground the last time. Coke, whenever we got it from that
Oh.
freestyle thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Katie walks back in. She goes, we just bought this, but
She was so nice.
she was so nice. But yeah, Disney Cokes they're just superior.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
Disney's got the lockdown on that perfect ratio.
That's a really good question. So Bree said, can you bring your own water bottle? Yes, you can. However, the Coke freestyle machines will not dispense water to you in your own water bottle. You have to go into the quick service restaurants and ask for ice water. So it's a little bit frustrating. and it sucks that you have to like pay for a freestyle cup even if you just want water.
It used to not be like that.
I know, and they changed it. So that does kind of suck, but it's pretty easy to go into the quick service restaurants and like just ask for ice water. And then
Well, the good thing about like Starbucks at Disney, they used to give you like these itty bitty cups of water, but they have since changed that, even from December, right?
What?
They changed it from December. I feel like they didn't do that.
Yeah, they were smaller cups in December, and now they're like the standard medium size cups that Disney gives.
They probably got tired of filling 20 of them.
Well, people would literally ask for like 4 for one person, and like that's so wasteful.
It is. So I'm glad they started doing that.
Yeah. Oh, to tack on to the Disney Coke question, Claudia wants to know if Universal Cokes are an acceptable substitute to pay off a Jinx debt, and I think the answer is no.
No. They don't. No.
Disney or
they're
bust.
not worth the same.
Yeah.
There's an exchange rate, and it just doesn't get met.
I agree.
All right.
Oh, Mia, I got 2 Jinxes on them. Can you add that? Thank you.
Sam said, what's one thing you wish that Disney or Universal would change to improve your experience?
I just want to ride stuff at Universal, but they keep making BS crazy rides with stupid screens that I can't go on more than once. I can try it, and then I can never do it again because I'll get sick. Because I get sick the first time. So, like,
Yeah.
it would be nice because, like, I can't take Lou there, which she's going to do is ride crap and Seuss. Like,
Right.
what else are we going to do?
Yeah.
So, like, I really genuinely wish that they would make cool rides for people who get motion sick.
Like dark rides.
They have,
Yeah, just
they
give
have
me.
one.
Can you imagine cruising through the Forbidden Forest in a dark ride?
That'd be
How awesome
amazing.
would that be? And if you had animatronics like coming out at you, like that would be amazing.
I know.
But instead, they want to jerk the crap out of you and make you look at this screen, and then you get off, and you feel terrible, and then you have to eat a cup of pineapple to feel like a normal human.
Not speaking from experience or anything.
I'm trying to think for Universal. I mean, I would agree. They need less rides with screens there. That would definitely... It would make me want to go there for longer if there was more rides that we could ride.
Yeah.
At Disney, it would be really great if they could just control the temperature of the outside.
Actually build villains land,
Yeah.
which I know they teased out at D23, but I'd like to see some moves being made. We've got the land.
Yeah. Sarah said I agree to if I got the fast pass at Universal and could only do 2 rides, I got too dizzy.
What'd you do? The train and Seuss's little train thingy?
Yeah,
Or
I mean,
the
like,
maybe.
their express pass is great for the train because that line can get so long. But,
Yeah.
A lot of money.
But it is a lot of money. But the thing is
Can't ride rides.
it's a lot of money, but you really don't wait. Like,
No, you don't.
it's like kind of worth it
Yeah.
if you ride rides.
Right. It would be
Whereas the
useless.
difference, I guess maybe that's one thing I think that Disney needs to work on is figuring out their fast pass program, because I think
Genie
right
doesn't
now
always feel like Genie.
Genie Plus is I don't know how to explain this. Like, I don't want people to think that I'm coming across like pretentious, but like Genie Plus is too affordable. Like, it's too accessible. So like too many,
Everybody
like they
gets it?
max out the amount of people that can buy it almost every, I mean, I don't think they do every day, but they sell too many of them. So
Yeah.
like they're selling them for too low and to too many people. Whereas I think it would be more successful all around for people who don't buy it and for people who do buy it if it was more expensive, because it would make the standby lines move quicker because there would be less people in the Fast Pass line, and it would make the Fast Pass worth it for the people who pay for it because they genuinely wouldn't have to wait.
Correct. Because, like,
like,
we still have to wait. We get Genie every time we go to Disney because
at least it's a little better.
We're not local. We don't have time to be waiting 40 plus minutes in line for rides. Like, if we're going to do what we want to do, we have to actually get through.
Right.
And so you still do waiting.
And then sometimes this happened to us this last trip. Meg booked one for, I don't know, it was like 10:45, right, a.m. And she hit the button and she secured it, and so we showed up. Yeah, Peter Pan. So we showed up and they're like, your pass isn't until like 2:45. And Meg's like, what?
It like
changed
it
at
had
the
like
last second.
Changed before I hit confirm or something.
So then it's like, then you lost that time where you could have been probably could have gotten 3 more rides within that time.
Could have done poo.
Truly.
So just
it's annoying
to work out.
And so, like, maybe this is just me, but like, I was like, we are not noobs. Like,
right?
I was like, yeah,
exactly.
We know what we're doing. It's weird.
Yeah.
If it was me, I would have let the guests through.
I know, me too.
Yeah.
Those stingy Peter Pan workers.
What is
we deal with a lot.
Yeah.
With that ride?
I don't
It's
get it.
2 seconds long. Whatever.
I'm just kind of skipping around just because there's some in a row.
This is a interesting one. Katie asked, what's the best place to get butterbeer from? I personally think the Leaky Cauldron or the Three Broomsticks, because then you like have someplace inside that you can sit and get some AC while you drink it, at least if you want. And even if you don't want to sit there and drink it, I still think that those lines probably go the fastest because they have the most people taking orders. Whereas like the butterbeer cart, you're standing out in the heat with the sun beating down on you.
Don't have hot butterbeer there.
Yeah, you can only get hot at the inside locations, but that also includes the Fountain of Fair Fortune has hot. Does the Hopping Pot have hot?
You know what? I don't know. I think
the Hopping.
I'm not sure.
We never go over there like we just.
That line is always so long.
Yeah.
But I think that they do have hot.
Excuse me.
What is the best non-Harry Potter store ride? And we kind of already answered food, so let's do the best non-Harry Potter ride and the best non-Harry Potter food. Store.
What's the store at the very front that we go into? They have like everything. I can't remember what it's called.
Islands?
Or in City Walk?
No. Yeah.
The Universal store at City Walk. That one?
Yeah, I like that one.
SpongeBob store pants.
Oh yeah. Although they need to get more Squidward merch.
I know.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
Blackie and Squidward. We tried to get him to dab and we were told no. That's
the
not fun.
E.T. store is Tiffany's favorite.
Let me tell you, the way that Tiffany has lucked out of this ride.
Unbelievable.
It's not meant to be. I hate to tell you.
What about ride? It's definitely E.T.
I gotta go Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man is my real answer.
Seuss.
What about Jurassic Park?
Yeah, that was fine. No, it was good. Jurassic Park. I rode Spider-Man before. Spider-Man was great. And you fall off that building. I was about to poop myself.
Spider-Man is the perfect mix
of screen and real.
Screen and real stuff.
Yeah.
I like that.
I agree.
Jurassic Park was great. The drop is long.
Hops.
Yeah, that's Hobbs.
We're at Chrissy's because we're watching Evie tonight. We kind of did that. Somebody actually asked one in the chat here. Hold
Go ahead
on.
and I'll see if there's.
Oh, I think I saw Kara said planning a Disney and Universal vacation just seems so overwhelming.
No.
I've gone down the blog rabbit hole for weeks, and I
won't stop.
think that just made it worse.
Planning Universal is not as much planning as
I
a
feel
Disney
like you
World.
don't need as much planning with Universal.
Yeah.
Like,
Like a science. And honestly, there's people out there that will help you
yeah,
for free.
definitely look into a travel agent. They're free usually.
Yeah.
And they just are a wealth of knowledge. Also, Kara, if you have any questions, you can message me.
You can also bum on our trips. We'll let you know.
She did ask earlier. I saw her say, "My question is,
Can I
next time
come?
you go, can I fit in one of your large suitcases?"
Absolutely.
How do you do both in the same trip?
What, Universal and
Different
Disney?
days.
So, okay, so I think that it totally depends on how long you're going. If you're going for like a week, I highly recommend like splitting it at some point and actually staying at both. So I
Yeah.
would do like maybe 2 nights at Universal and 3 nights at Disney if you have that amount of time. 'Cause staying on site for both is just very convenient for both.
Yep.
Universal, they have buses, or they have the water taxis depending on where you're staying, or there's walking paths. That is just super convenient and easy. You also, if you stay at at a deluxe resort at Universal, you automatically get the express pass, which is really nice if you're a ride person.
Yeah.
And then at Disney, it's just so Disney is so large that if you're not staying on site, you
It's a
really have to
pain.
know your way around, I think.
Yeah.
That's just me personally. Like, it's just so much easier to be able to, like, hop on a bus or hop on the monorail or hop on the Skyliner and know exactly where it's taking you, and you show up there.
Everything is so efficient over there too. Like,
Yeah.
I would never not stay on site just for the pure comfort of knowing that I'm safe
Yeah.
and that anybody who works there will be able to help me out if I need any kind of help. Like, I just feel like it is such a well-oiled machine at this point, and I want that over saving however much money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just feel like that's what matters.
Brent asked what our favorite on-site resorts are for Universal and Disney.
Can we do this, like, at least for Disney? I want to rank, like, deluxe, moderate.
I think we could
value.
do that. I think we could do that at Universal too. Oh, Bree just tacked on would Anaheim as well. Okay. Let's do Universal.
Okay.
What are we answering?
Our favorite on-site hotels for Universal.
Sapphire Falls is my
Yeah.
all-time favorite for Universal, and I believe
Yes.
that's considered.
It's a moderate. It's a
yeah.
So, okay. So the thing with
Awesome.
Universal is only deluxe resorts come with the express pass. We don't necessarily care about that much, just because, again, like, we're not big riders.
Yeah.
No, we go for the vibes.
Yeah. So that's why we like we
Sarah?
like the vibe of Sapphire.
It smells so good.
It
I love
does.
the
It smells
rooms.
delicious.
It's very
I love
just,
the
like,
feel of it.
clean smelling. Like the
Yeah.
design is very clean as well. It's like beachy, but also, I don't know. I love Sapphire. If you want a deluxe resort though, and you like want that express pass, I love Royal Pacific.
Pacific, yeah.
Yeah. And then for like
For a value there, I like Cabana Bay.
I think same.
Yeah, Cabana Bay was good.
It's a cute vibe. The pool is really good, especially if you have kids. There's like a lazy river.
Oh yeah, that
There's
was so fun.
a
That was
massive
cool.
pool in the center. Lots of stuff to do there with kids too. They have like bowling, they have an arcade, they have all kinds of fun stuff there. But I like Cabana Bay. At Disney, it's broken. You can look for it through behind. Sorry guys, we're having Disney. Okay, hold on. Sorry, Disney Value Resort.
I haven't stayed at a value one yet.
I would say it would be between Pop Century and Art of Animation, purely for the access to the Skyliner. Because otherwise, the only like transportation access that you have is bus, which is fine. And the nice thing is like the value resorts, like because they're so large, they tend to have a lot of buses running for them, and they also have like the double attached buses for the value resorts, so like a lot of people fit
Those
on
buses
there.
are huge.
Yeah.
We took one to Volcano Bay.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was so massive. Moderate
For
at
where?
Disney. I mean, my favorite is
Port
Port Orleans Riverside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Port Orleans French Quarter. Either of the Port Orleans are really good.
I will say, so I really like French Quarter for the beignets, but the Mardi Gras theme kind of freaks me out a little bit. Because I don't like the masks, so I like Riverside better.
I do like
Riverside
Riverside.
is just very chill.
Yeah.
Riverside Pool is much better than French
So
Quarter.
fun.
What did we say for value?
I said Pop and Art of Animation for access to the Skyliner.
Okay, I will say if you can rent a car, any of the All-Stars they're actually amazing.
Yeah, the nice thing with renting a car at the All-Stars is there's parking literally all around it. So no matter where your room is, you can park right by it. So it's really nice, like if you know where you're going and you rent a car, I think All-Star is great.
And I'm saying that because value buses at Disney tend to get really packed really fast and you have to wait a little bit longer. So that's why I would rent a car there. But like the rooms themselves they're fine. They're great.
Especially if, like, I mean, if you're not spending your time in your room. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Totally. Those rooms are nice, and they actually just renovated all of the All-Stars. They're like, you walk in and it's a single queen size bed, and then there's a pull down queen size bed, and they're both equally comfortable. And
Yeah, that used to be different. It used to be like a different mattress and it was terrible, but
yeah,
they fixed
but
it.
they changed it, and they're all just, I mean, they're really nice.
Yeah, last time we stayed there we were like, oh.
We stayed there for Marathon Weekend.
Yeah, that's right.
Deluxe. The Polynesian or
Polynesian?
Wilderness Lodge for
Yeah,
me.
Same.
I think just because it was like the first place I ever stayed, I think I'm gonna do like the Grand Floridian and then the Polynesian. But like the Polynesian because like it smells like heaven and Dole Whip. And oh my god, Ohana. Okay, never mind. Polynesian, then Grand Floridian.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, I know. Ohana.
You liked Ohana?
A lot.
Ohana's really good.
I'm so glad you liked it, because
It's like one of my faves.
yeah.
So the chicken wings, I could have been like, I could swim in those.
The chicken and those noodles. I don't even need anything else.
Noodles.
Oh,
Pot
stickers.
stickers, Katie.
Sorry.
Even
I
not
had
bread at the
15.
beginning. I am obviously not a bread person. I don't know breads. And I loved that bread.
The
Bread is
pineapple.
so good.
The pineapple
Yeah.
coconut bread. Yum,
So-
yum, yum.
Oh, good.
We gotta stay at Wilderness Lodge with you now next.
That place also smells really good.
I know. It gives me log cabin vibes.
That's where I ate, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where were we that we went in there and I was like, it smells like Wilderness
Walking
Lodge.
in there and then you look up and it's just forever.
funny. We were at Chrissy's baby shower. There's a restaurant
yeah,
like in
Blue
in Twinsburg that gives me Wilderness Lodge vibes.
That's right.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
What else do we have?
Kara, right? I too would like some pot stickers. About now.
Really good, and I'm not a pot sticker person.
I think we have time for one
What
more.
about this one? Or is that too much?
That's a lot.
What about just like...
Megan asked, do you rent DVC points to stay there? You can, but you don't have to. That is actually, we're doing that for the first time in December. We rented points to stay at Saratoga Springs, and it was pretty flawless and easy, and it definitely made staying at Saratoga Springs a lot more affordable than booking it straight through Disney's website. And I think that that's probably what I'll try to do for Swish going forward, like if when we go down for our little weekends, because it saved us a lot of money. I want to say to stay at Saratoga Springs by renting DVC points, we paid for what like a moderate would cost out of pocket. So it just like made the deluxe seem a little more palatable with price.
So there's this website you do it through, and it sounds like it is the shadiest thing, and you shouldn't give them your money, but it's legit.
But it's not. It's legit. It's like Dave's DVC rental. I've done it a couple times through them, and it's legit and good. And like they're basically they're basically just like the in between you and the DVC owner. So like you kind of like put in what you want, and then they come back to you and say, you know, okay, this is what's available. What would you like them to book? And then they book it. And it's all good. So
Dave's DVC rental.
Real quick for Jenny, I'm taking my niece this year when she turns 11. She's a huge Harry Potter fan. It's the first time for both of us. Recommendations for a 2-day itinerary and how to make it special. I would just say, like, at this point, I feel like for us, and correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like after going to Universal so many times and not being a ride person, it's a 1-day park and we feel fine. 1-day park day at Universal. But if you were to split it and you're a ride person, like what would you suggest? I would suggest absolutely just going to Ollivanders and doing the Ollivanders in Diagon Alley on the studio side and having them go through the show.
I would say follow Harry's journey.
Mm-hmm, that's what Meg always says.
So like,
yeah,
go to London, go to Diagon Alley, go shopping for your wand, take the Hogwarts Express, go see Hogwarts. Like that would be like the pathway that I would take. So like take your time enjoying Diagon Alley.
Yeah.
And just, but then like, since you have 2 days, totally go and explore other parts of Universal too. I love the New York area. I don't know if I'm like the only person ever that loves this, but I love the Jimmy Fallon ride. I think that it's so funny and so good.
It's okay.
Men in Black is fun.
Minions is fun.
Minions is super fun. I haven't done VillainCon yet, but the other Minions ride is cute. And then on Studios side, I mean, Islands of Adventure side, the Jurassic Park area is cool. The Spider-Man ride is really cool. So just like take your time enjoying all of the parts of it. But I would say for Harry Potter, just kind of, I would just follow Harry's journey.
Go slow and explore. There's so many little hidden things. Like all of the windows have so much going on inside them. Like really just like take your time and explore those things. Do all the magic spots, like take the map and figure it out. That's a really important thing. Yeah, we did try the iced lolly. Somebody asked that in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did try that. It was a no for me because it was too sweet.
I liked
But-
the coating, but I didn't really like the inside of it.
For me, Universal doesn't do the best with those sorts of things. They always have the same sort of like
Taste.
fridge taste to me, and that's gonna sound ridiculous, but like I said that to these two on our last trip, and they're like, "Yeah, I know exactly what you mean." So I don't know what it is. Like the butterbeer and like all the food that we talk about, great, but like those types of things, anything that comes out of a case or something like that, except for the ginger newts, those are great.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I get it.
I didn't care for it.
It was okay.
But the outside was awesome. If I could just have
The
that in
outside
a
was
block.
kind of like
Like-
the outside had like a toffee taste to it that
Yeah.
was interesting.
It was almost
um,
like a toffee hard shell.
Yeah.
You know?
It was, I mean, it was
Your Maggie
good.
shell.
I think that they could have done better though.
Like a creamy bar, like crunchy like that.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't my vibe. I'd rather have ice cream.
Same.
Yeah. I'm glad we tried it, but
Yeah, try it though. I
Yeah,
never
try
want to
it.
like. I never want to be unless I'm like it's disgusting. Never eat this. Please try everything that I don't like that you're curious about because I'm just not like a sweets person. But I will say, the new Starbucks refresher is very very good, and I love it made with water. And those bobies are amazing. But I also don't know if it's the Disney in that drink that I had because I had one today and it was terrible.
that happened to Meg.
I know.
It's
But I
Ohio.
did get it again since we've been back, and it was good that time. I
Where
don't
did
know.
you get it?
Brecksville.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry.
I am too. I got a venti and I was like crushed.
Yeah.
My whole thing was in shambles today. I should have known. Started then. These bobies aren't bobbying for me.
You'll have to try it again. You've got to give it another chance.
Megan and I were obsessed with those drinks. We would get a tall of bobies and a tall of coffee.
Mm-hmm. It was the way to do it.
It was. That was the theme of our trip. That and Bayou Bill.
By you, Bill.
Guys, can't wait to tell you about Bayou Bill. We'll have to do an episode on it.
The whole episode.
And Swampy Sue.
Bayou Bill. Oh my god.
Oh,
Well, thanks for joining us. Everybody had so many great questions this time. I feel like this is something we can definitely talk about again.
Yeah, for sure.
It's one of my most favorite things to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Honestly. If you ever have any questions, hit me up
Me
on
too.
Instagram.
Me
My
too.
favorite. Yeah.
Wow. I think that that's it for tonight.
Is-
Thank you for all the awesome questions.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
And thanks for joining us on a Friday.
Yeah,
It's Friday.
it's Friday.
Crazy.
I love you guys.
Love you.
Also love you, Tiff.
Did you know that lawnmowers are lawnmowers?
They're very dangerous.
They're so dangerous.
Okay, we gotta go. They're home now.
Good night.
Bye.